Well, good morning. Welcome to another episode of First Things First. It is Monday morning, getting a new work week started, and it's hard to believe that this is already the last work week of the year, of the month of February, and it seems like it's already flying by, and time is moving on. But as we come to you today on this Monday, it's kind of a dreary, cold, rainy Monday, but as we come to you, our verse of the day comes from 1 John chapter 4, verse 18, which says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear, because fear hath torment. He that feareth is not made perfect in love." And truly, as we look at His love today, His God's perfect love casteth out the fear, and we don't have to fear. We don't have that dread anymore, and that's one of the great things about Christianity, about salvation. Actually, it's not just about religion, but about the salvation that God offers, is that it's a perfect love. You look at all the other religions around the world, and you see how that there's dread, there's fear, there's worry in their religions, but in Christianity, with Jesus Christ, we're told, and we are urged on to not have fear in our life, that we could have that perfect love, and only God can give that perfect love. I'm human. I can't give you perfect love. Buddha can't give you perfect love. Muhammad couldn't give you perfect love. None of those could. No religion could give you perfect love. The atheism definitely cannot give you perfect love this morning, because it doesn't believe in anything, and they say they don't, but that you have to have a certain amount of faith to even be an atheist, I believe. But this morning, as we look at this, though, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casteth out fear. And this morning, if you know the love of Jesus Christ, you know the love that He gives, then that's whenever the peace actually comes into our hearts this morning. And I'm so glad that it does. He that feareth is not made perfect in love. Listen, there's two types of people in this world. I believe that there's those that have the love of Christ and those that don't have the love of Christ. And those that have not been made perfect in love, don't know Jesus as their Savior, then that does not mean that they will never have the chance or the opportunity to know that love. You can know that love this morning, and they can know that love this morning if they would just accept Jesus Christ as their Savior. That's all that it takes. And that perfect love comes in. And, before I truly got saved years ago, I would go to bed and I would have a fear in my life. I would be worried, what if I woke up or what if I didn't wake up? I didn't know if something was to happen in the middle of the night, where would I spend eternity? If I was to have some kind of an accident, something happen in my life, and then it would kill me and devastate me, where would I spend my eternity? And I would wonder about those things. But whenever I got saved, whenever I was born again and accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior, I realized that I don't have to worry about tomorrow. I know where I'm going to be. If something happens to me today, I'm getting ready here in just a few minutes to go to work. If something was to happen to me on the way to work, I know where I'll be at, because I've accepted Jesus as my Savior. Not in anything that I have done, not in the works, lest any man should boast, but in what Jesus has done and gave me that perfect love in my life. And I'm so glad for that love this morning. And I hope that you bask in His love and His grace this morning. And I hope that you are blessed throughout the day. If you have any prayer needs or prayer requests, please let me know those. And I appreciate each one that does let us know these prayer requests. It seems like this past week we have got several more prayer requests and several more things to pray about, and that's good. That's fine. I'm glad that you trust us to pray with you and pray for you on these situations. So send us your prayer requests, send us your praise items, what God has done for you throughout this week, and let's just see what God can do in His love this morning. I hope that you have a great day, and until tomorrow, sorry, trying to figure out something. But until tomorrow, let's look to His love in everything that we do and His perfect love that we can have. May God bless you.